Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to my Wednesday message. I think week 48. It is rank advancement week. So after watching this message, don't sleep, don't eat, don't get married, don't do anything. Focus on your sign-ups, your rank advancement, your BV targets, your TAT, and let's rock week 48. All right. You saw my Insta live. It was crazy. Aryan and Kian destroyed me, but I love having them on Insta live. I hope you guys have promoted my V Kids, V Teens video, the second episode. It comes out once a month on the last Monday of the month, which came out on Monday. And I've been talking to a lot of people, as usual. A little bit of traveling here and there. Spent a lot of time with Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, my upline and mentor, before he travels end of the year, maximizing my mentor. All right. And today, whoever is watching, whether you're brand new, you're middle of your journey, you are max out king or queen, V ambassador, or V kids, V teens. Today my message is a little bit strong. I'm in the mood to push and hammer. My message is a bit strong. So don't panic. I'm still speaking from a place of love. And today a friend of mine, somebody very important to me, lost their sister to cancer at 16 years old. Lost their sister to cancer. All right. And when I heard the message, it was very sad. And I realized today how fragile life is. And I wore a t-shirt at VCon, pre-VCon, which said that time is the only truth. And I think that all of us, including you, we have grown to become arrogant. Like Dato Sri Vijay says, that arrogance does not mean that you walk around and say, I'm the best, you are nothing, you are a moron, I'm the best. No, that does not mean arrogance, most of the time. Arrogance is the way we think. The way we think defines, all right, arrogance. And one highlight of the fact that how arrogant you and me are is that we believe we have a lot of time. We believe that we are going to live until we are 90, 95. And I'm sure this amazing young girl who lost her life today also wanted to live until she was 80, maybe get married, have children, become a mother. But her time came. All right? And I today realize how arrogant the rest of us are to believe that we have forever to achieve our goals, our dreams, that we live every day with such leisure and relaxation, that we need to do things that are useless, moronic, even though it does not add value to our ultimate goal or our dream or what we want to achieve. That we have reached a point today that I believe we have truly become, arrogant. And today on this Wednesday message, I want to remind you of a message Dato Sri taught me a long time ago, called the sense of urgency. You see, you started your journey as an entrepreneur, as a networker. And when you started your journey, you had a lot of plans. You wanted to buy a dream house, a dream car, all right? You wanted to conquer the world. You wanted to earn enough money to walk into a shop and buy whatever you want. You made so many promises to your family, to your spouse, to your children, to your parents, that how we are going to, earn so much money from QNet and give them a good life, and you promise your mom that she doesn't have to work anymore and she can fly around the world, and you saw your dream house that you promised to your parents or your wife or husband or children. And you had a lot of dreams when you started your journey. And then you started the journey. And most of you, when you started, you were driven by some level of excitement, adrenaline. It's something new, like a new toy. You understand? All right? Like everyone, when they get something new, they like to play with it all the time. A car, watch, whatever. You understand that? And after a while, you lose that excitement of something new. And then you forget it exists. So you think about it. When you started networking, all of you, you were crazy. You had a name list. You called everyone with absolute confidence, absolute passion, absolute belief. And you told people, almost you told them, shut up and sign up. This is the best business in the world. Today, you approach people with so much lack of belief, lack of passion. I'm not surprised that they reject you. And you showed so many presentation. You didn't have any arrogance. You were willing to talk to a complete stranger. You went to your professor. You went to your parents, your uncle, your auntie you were afraid of. You didn't care about what people thought of you. Because at that time you had no arrogance. You were driven by your dream. You were driven by the possibility of living that dream life you wanted to give to your parents, to your family. Or just you wanted to buy a Ferrari, whatever, doesn't matter. Every dream is valid as long as it's important to you. But you were driven by something. And after a while you started to get distracted by the bull sugar in your life, by the noise, by the opinions of others, and you walked around like a moron, and you started to listen to the opinions of others, and suddenly you started to think whether this is truly possible. You started to doubt yourself, doubt the business. And that's when arrogance comes in. And suddenly you start to realize that what I could do today, why not I postpone to next week? I don't have to complete Rule 3, it's okay. Alright? I don't have to hit this check. I understand I couldn't hit it because many people didn't sign up. My uplines will understand, chief will understand. Oh my God, it's Christmas, we need to take 1 week off. Oh my God, I have a headache, I want to lie down at home. Oh my God, a new movie was launched, let's stay at home, chill and watch Netflix, as the younger generation will say. And you started to procrastinate. And you started to become arrogant. And the arrogance comes from the fact that you think tomorrow is guaranteed. You think you will be around next week. You think you can procrastinate and start again in 2025 as a New Year's resolution and burn the next, 5 weeks singing Kumbaya with your loser friends and relatives. Lose this arrogance. Quell your ego. Have a sense of urgency. And why is a sense of urgency important in network marketing? Because you don't know who you're going to sign up tomorrow. You don't know. So if tomorrow you decide to have a sense of urgency and you decide to go and do 4 presentations, direct referrals, and you get 2 sign-ups, one on the left, one on the right, what if that is Arun George? And what if that is Adli Hassan? What if that is Sati and that is David? You will max out for the rest of your life, I promise you. But you choose not to do it because you think there is next week, next month, next year. Just as that young girl who died today at 16 years old. I'm sure she had dreams. And I'm sure while she was lying down in that hospital bed and losing her last breath, she had regrets of so many things she could have done that she wanted to do. And maybe she regret procrastination just like you. I am your chief and I'm telling you, in 26 years being a student of Dato Sri Vijay, the most important lesson he repeated to me constantly was a lesson of sense of urgency. He used to call me moron. What you can do today, do it today. Don't postpone to tomorrow. Assume that you don't have 20 years Assume you have 20 more days, what would you do? Live life with a sense of urgency, Pathman. You don't have forever to achieve your dreams. You don't have forever to give back to your parents, to your mom. God bless her soul. You don't want to be rich when you're on a wheelchair. You want to be rich now. You want to make a difference in people's lives now. There is nothing wrong with you. You have the knowledge. You have the system. You have the greatest support. You belong to the greatest network marketing company in the world. You got the greatest uplines all the way to the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Alright? You got everything. But you still choose to procrastinate. And that is the moronism in each one of you. So stop wasting time. Tomorrow, there's no guarantee. Today, as long as you're breathing, is your only guarantee. Why are you wasting it? Why are you wasting hours, days, weekends, not doing something constructive? How difficult it is to pick up the phone and call a prospect. How difficult it is to inspire somebody to take the business seriously. How difficult it is for you to go out every day without fail and spend the maximum amount of time to achieve your goals and to achieve your dreams. How difficult. Everything you think that is more important is total bull sugar, and you know this. What is truly important is the promises you made, the dreams you found at week on day 2, and the people that depend on you. So why have you reached a point of such arrogance that you think you have time? We don't have time. Time is the only truth. It is 8:13 right now in Malaysia, 8:13 p.m. And there's one thing I can guarantee you, in 60 seconds it will be 8:14. Nobody can change that. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can pause it. Time is the only truth. And your biggest mistake, and I'm speaking to you as an upline, as your chief, representing the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, but I'm also speaking to you as a brother, as a friend, as a well-wisher. Stop wasting time. Do it now. Don't procrastinate. Have a sense of urgency. Have a crazy, fanatic, maniac sense of urgency. Are you with me? So while the rest of the world is singing Kumbaya for Christmas and New Year, you got 5 weeks. In 5 weeks, if you are serious, you're committed, you are crazy enough, you have a sense of urgency, you can earn more money than the last 47 weeks. If you haven't achieved your TAT. So wake up. Smell the coffee. Have a sense of urgency. Stop wasting time. Stop procrastinating. Stop hiding behind your excuses. Alright? Do it now. The next 5 weeks, bring back that sense of urgency you had when you started this journey. That hunger, that craziness, that foolishness, that humility. Stop being arrogant. Time is the only truth. Find your sense of urgency again. Are you with me?